What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video, and this week it's actually a Friday night. I've knocked off work. I've been flat out trying to get everything organised in the caravan. I'm pretty sure I will forget half the stuff I want, but we're heading to Canalpin for the first night, so only about an hour from home, heading towards Melbourne on the highway. And we're meeting up with a few mates there that are camping, and then we will head to Wolseley, I think that's what it's called, which is just the other side of the border, just past Bordertown on the main highway to Melbourne. And they've got some big sand drags or something on tomorrow, but so there'll be a bit of that sort of stuff, but it's mainly going to be about the camping and the camp cook-ups. They say it's a pretty good night there with everyone having a bit of fun and a big bonfire and lots of cook-ups. So we're going to be meeting up with Kim and Darren. They were on our trip many years ago when they caught up with us at Teely Sandbar at Loxton, when a group of Tailem people came and caught up with me when I was on the houseboat trip. So Darren is a perfectionist with his camp oven cook-ups. He's like the Jamie Oliver of camp cook-ups. So he wants to probably show me how to do it and show me up. So I've just chucked in a frozen pork roast, I think it is. I've chucked in the camp oven. I've forgotten just about everything else probably, but they'll have enough stuff I can have a blend of. It should be dark by the time we get there, but anyway, it should be a bit of fun. Should be a few good cook-ups, and we'll see what happens. We'll show you a little bit of the sand drags too, but it'll mainly be cook-ups. So that's about it. We better turn the camera around, show you guys what I'm looking at, and you know what that means. It's time to start the music. Okay guys, so the other guys have been held up a bit. It's only about 6:45 I think, so they're going to be here in a couple of hours time. I thought we'd get the fire going. I've got just enough firewood I think to keep me going for the night, but they should be here in a couple of hours time. Probably, as you saw coming in, I think, I don't know how good the camera was at night time, but probably about 8 or so other caravans here, and they got this nice little fire pit and some logs around the outside. I'll show you that in the morning. Got the caravan just parked next to it, which is, that's a real shit view, isn't it? That's the side light on the caravan. And we're just having one cup of scared of the dark medicine just to get me through the night. Okay guys, the fire's going good. Darren and Kim have rocked up. You won't be able to see him because it's too dark. He's waving. We got Kim over here. We've got to watch out for Darren. Like I've told you before, he's the Jamie Oliver of camp cook-ups. So we'll check him out tomorrow night. But we've got a beautiful fire going. Scared of the dark medicine's working pretty good. I've just had a few spuds cooked in our foil in the fire. I gave him a good solid 7.4. Then I upped it to a 7.8 I think. Only because I was hungry, but we'll catch you guys in the morning. Fire's still looking good, guys. We'll show you Darren again. He looks so much better in the dark. And Kim, smile. You look like a black polar bear in the dark.
Black polar bear in the
They could,
white polar bear in the black.
What? No, it's a white polar bear in the snow. Anyway,
You're not drinking Bundy.
anyway, it's a nice fire, and these guys are leading me astray. I've only had one little cup of scared of the dark medicine, and it's been working okay. But we'll catch you guys in the morning when we can actually see what's happening. Oh, bang! Oh, who's putting firecrackers in the fire? Well, good morning. Beautiful day. You can see a little bit better now where we were camped last night. So this is the little fire pit they had. Had a pretty good night with Darren and Kim. They've just shot off. We'll catch up with them a bit later. May have had more than one cup of scared of the dark medicine. I'm not too sure. A bit of a look at the campsite. Great little campsite here at Canalpin. So this part's all free. Over that side they've got a way that you pay for electricity. I think it's $15 for a day, and you just use your card, and the toilets and that obviously all free, but there is a shower block. I think it's $5 that you use your card for a shower. I think we got the footy club over that way. So the main thing Canalpin is known for is its silo art on the highway. I like a bit of good silo art, nearly as much as a good windmill. Well guys, this trip's turned into a bit of a disaster. I had my battery light come on in the car, so I ended up turning around and thought we better try and make it home, because I'm thinking the alternator's buggered. But I got halfway home and it gradually got worse, and then lights started flashing, and then it went into limp mode, and then it wanted to conk out. So at the moment, stuck halfway between Cook's Plains and Canalpin. The RAA's on their way. I think I've done an alternator in the car, so not too sure what'll happen. Probably have to load it up on the truck and then they'll tow the caravan, or seeing I'm only about 15-20 minutes from home, I can probably get someone to come out and tow the caravan for me. But we'll wait and see what happens. My son's playing football today, so he's not available until later on. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully the RAA can sort it out. So that's the end of that trip, guys. Okay, we got the best RAA service in Australia. Here we got Blake from Tailem Bend, and bringing the old girl on the tray. So definitely the alternator's gone, so we'll get the ute up on the trailer and then hook the caravan on behind the truck. So best way to save fuel, guys, is just to make out you're broken down, call the RAA guys up, and they'll take you on a nice little holiday. Okay guys, that's going to finish this disaster of a trip. So big thanks to Blake, the local Tailem Bend RAA guy, for getting me back, and the caravan back, and the car back. So pretty sure it's the alternator's gone, so I'm just going to put a new one in it. So it looks like they're fairly easy to change over. So I'm just going to charge the battery up for a while and just check and make sure that there's no other fault lights on or anything on the dash once it's charged up. And we got the caravan all back, and that's it guys. We'll catch you in the next one, and hopefully it's a little bit more successful than this one. See ya.